Good day everyone, my name is Christian Yomlong and I'm here to teach you on solving right triangles. So first, what is a right triangle? A right triangle is a type of triangle that has one of its angle equal to 90 degrees. The other two angles sum up to 90 degrees. The sides that include the right angle are perpendicular on the base of the triangle. The third side is called the hypotenuse, which is the longest side of all the three sides. The three sides of the right triangle are related to each other. This relationship is explained by Pythagoras' theorem. According to this theorem, in a right triangle, hypotenuse squared is equals to perpendicular squared plus base squared. So see the figure below to understand better. So in this figure, we can see that a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. This is the formula of Pythagorean theorem. So let us discuss the properties carried by a right angle triangle. One angle is always 90 degree or right angle. The side opposite angle of 90 degree is the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always the longest side. The sum of the other two interior angles is equal to 90 degree. The other sides adjacent to the right angle are called base and the perpendicular. The area of the right angle triangle is equal to half of the product of adjacent sides of the right angle. So let's discuss the area of right angle triangle. So the area is in the two-dimensional region and is measured in a square unit. It can be defined as the amount of space taken by two-dimensional object. The area of a triangle can be calculated by two formulas. So first is 1/2 times base times height, and the second formula is from Heron's formula. So area is equivalent to square root of s times s minus a times s minus b times s minus c, and the s stands for the semi-perimeter or half of the perimeter. So to calculate the semi-perimeter, its formula is 1/2 times a plus b plus c. So it's only the half of a perimeter. So we can also solve the sides and angles of the right triangle by using SOHCAHTOA. So or SOH stands for the S means sine, and the O stands for opposite, and stands for hypotenuse. Therefore, the formula for SO is sine times angle is equivalent to opposite over hypotenuse. And for the C stands for cosine, A stands for adjacent, and stands for hypotenuse. So therefore, the formula for is cos times angle is equivalent to adjacent over hypotenuse. And lastly, TOA. TOA stands for the T for tangent, and O for opposite, and A for adjacent. So therefore, the formula for TOA is equivalent to tan times angle is equivalent to opposite over adjacent. So let's solve for examples to whereas we dig further information about the right triangle. So let's continue. We're now solving word problems regarding right triangles. So the first problem: Sarah is standing 30 meters away from the base of a tall building. She looks up to the top building, which creates a right triangle with the ground and the line of sight from Sarah's eyes to the top of the building. The angle of elevation from Sarah's eyes to the top of the building is 45 degrees. So the question is, how tall is the building? And the second question: if Sarah's eyes are 1.5 meters above the ground, What is the total height of the building from the ground to its top? So imagine this is the right triangle that is made by the side of Sarah. So this is the length of the building, which is h, and the and Sarah is somewhere from here, and excuse me. So assuming the height of the line of sight, Sarah's line of sight from the ground is 1.5 meters, and Sarah is 30 meters away from the building. So let's go with this. Meters, and the angle of elevation that is made in the top of the tower is 45 degrees. So this is x. So the total height of the building is equals to height plus the x. So first let's solve for x. So we can use the SOHCAHTOA in this problem because we have the angles and we have the given angles and the sides of adjacent. So we can use this the SOHCAHTOA. We can use the TOA property for this problem. So let's solve this. TOA is tan theta equals to opposite over adjacent. So let's give the koan. Tan 45 is equivalent to, where the opposite is h and the adjacent is 30 meter. So h over 30 meter. So yes, multiply both sides by 30 meter. So just cancel. This height is equivalent to 30 meter tan 45. So let's calculate this. Tan 45. So the answer for our height is 30 meter. This is the answer for first question. And for the total area, total height rather, so total height is equivalent to h plus x. So the x or is equivalent to 1.5 meters. So here the area is 30 meter plus 1.5 meter is equivalent to 31.5 meter. So this is the answer of the total height of the building. So that's for the problem number 1. So let's continue for question number 2. A ladder is leaning against a wall. The top of the ladder reaches a height of 15 feet on the wall. The foot of the ladder is positioned 9 feet away from the base of the wall. So the question is, calculate the length of the ladder, determine the area of the triangular flower bed. If the angle between the ground and the ladder is needed, calculate the angle in degrees. So first, let's draw the problem. So a ladder is leaning against a wall. The top of the ladder reaches a height of 15 feet on the wall. So the wall is 15 feet. So this is, let's say this is the wall. So the ladder is leaning on the wall. So this is the ladder. And the ladder is positioned 9 feet away from the base of the wall. So this is the base of the wall. So this is the right angle. So the base is 9 feet away of the, so, and the feet of the wall is 15 feet. So the first question is calculate the ladder. So this is the, so we have to find the hypotenuse. So let's just use the Pythagorean theorem on this one. So Pythagorean theorem is hypotenuse is equals to the square root of two sides squared. So let's put this, x squared is equals to 9 squared plus 15 squared. Square root, so cancel. So x is equivalent to 81 plus 15 squared is 225. So just add 225 plus 81 is equivalent to 306. So square root of 306, so the hypotenuse is equivalent to equivalent to 17.49 feet. So this is the answer for the first problem. This is the answer for the first question. So for the second question, determine the area of the triangle. So for the area, we can use the first formula for area, which is the area is equivalent to 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 times the base, which is 9, and the height, which is 15. So 9 times 15. Just solve. The area is equivalent to 67.5 feet square. So this is the answer for the question number 2. So let's solve for the question number 3. The angle between the ground and the ladder is needed. Calculate the angle. So the angle between the ground and the ladder. So we have to solve this angle between the ladder and the ground. So to calculate with that, we can use the SOHCAHTOA formula. So for the given, we have the opposite and the adjacent, so we can use the TOA. So TOA is equivalent to tan to opposite over adjacent. So tan theta is equivalent to the opposite, which is 15, over the adjacent is 9. So 15 over 9. Or we can use, to solve the theta, we can use the reciprocal for tan, I mean the arc of tan. So arc tan times 15 over 9. So just solve in your calculator and we can get arc tan 15 over 9. So we can get 59.04 degrees. You can use that. So this is the answer for the question number 3. So let's get to problem number 3. So problem number 3. A ladder is leaning against a wall. The base of the ladder is 4 feet away from the wall, and the top of the ladder reaches a height of 3 feet on the wall. So find the angle that the ladder makes with the ground. So let's first draw this problem. So this is the wall, and wait, sorry for that. So this is the wall, and this is the ladder, this is the base. And this is the 90 degree. So the base of the ladder is 4 feet. So this is 4. And the top of the ladder that reaches a height of 3 feet. So the wall is 3 feet. So find the angle that the ladder makes on the ground. So this is what we have to get. So like the problem number 2, we can use the SOHCAHTOA on this problem. So we have the opposite and adjacent, so we just have to use the TOA. So tan theta is equivalent to the opposite of 3 and the adjacent is 4. Right, so 3 over 4 and theta is equivalent to arctan times 3 over 4. So we can get 3 over 4. So we can get 36.87 degree. So this is the answer. So let's solve for problem number 4. So for problem number 4, a construction company is building a ramp that will rise to a height of 12 feet at a slope of 25 degrees to the horizontal. To ensure safety and stability, they need to find the following: the length of the ramp and the horizontal distance from the base of the ramp to the vertical line extended upward from the end of the ramp. If the ramp were to be increased to a height of 18 feet with the same slope, find the new length of the ramp while maintaining the angle. So okay, so first let's draw the ramp. The ramp looks like this. Like that. So for the given, the ramp rise to height of 12 feet. So this is 12 and the angle that made by the ramp rather, so 25 degrees. So for the first question, what is the length of the ramp? So we have to find the height of the ramp. So SOHCAHTOA again. We can use the SOHCAHTOA for this problem. So we have the angle and the sides, so we can use the SOHCAHTOA. We have the following given of each and the side 12, so we have to find the side each. So we have the opposite and the hypotenuse, so we have to use the so as sine theta is equivalent to opposite over hypotenuse. So sine 25 is equivalent to the opposite of h over 12. So multiply both sides by 12, cancel, so it's equivalent to 12 sine 25 degrees. So just calculate in your calculator, just 12 sine 25. So we have the height of the ramp, 5.07 with the unit of feet. So we have the height of the ramp 5.07 feet. So this is the answer for the first question. For the second question, we have to find the horizontal. So the horizontal of the ramp, so we have to find this. To find the base, so we can use the Pythagorean theorem with this, because we have the hypotenuse, which is 12 in the adjacent, or the height or the length of the height is 5.07. so with this, we can use the Pythagorean theorem against this. So 12 squared is equivalent to x squared plus the h at 5.07 squared, 0.07 squared. So 12 squared minus 5.07 squared is equivalent to x squared. So x is 12 squared minus 5.07 squared. So x equivalent to, just put it into our calculator. So 12 square minus 5.07 square is equivalent to 10.88. 10.88. So the answer for the second question is 10.8 or 10.9 feet. So let's continue for the last question. So if the ramp were to be increased to a height of 18 feet at the same slope, find the new length of the ramp while maintaining the angle. So let's draw this one. Like this. So the ramp is 18 feet, 18, and the slope is 25 degrees. What is the new length, or what is the new, or what is the new height? So the formula we use this is the same as before. We have to use the saw for this one, which is sine wait, let's put in there. So sine theta is equivalent to the opposite, which is h over the adjust hypotenuse 18. So the theta sine 25 is equivalent to h over 18. So multiply both sides by 18. So cancel sine. H is equals to 18 sine 85 degree. So H, so the height of the new ramp is equivalent to 7.61 feet. So this is the final, so this is the answer. So that's all. Thank you for watching. So goodbye.